आर्तो जिज्ञासुः अर्थार्थी ज्ञानी च भरतर्षभा. There are 4 types of people, they can come to me. Artaha, the person who is in distress. Jignasuhu, person who wants to know. Artharthi, the person who is very much into Purushartha. And Jnani, the person who knows everything about me. So Artaha means most of the times what happens when we are in distress, immediately we go to the temple or to God. Sankatabandaga Venkataramana. So when we are in very much difficulties, we will directly go to the God and start praying. Once we get something, immediately forget about God and we think that we are everything. But that is not the type of worship, or that is not the thing. Iha hi vividha samsarika dukkha darshanena viraktasya shamadamadimatah. Iha hi vividha samsarika dukkha darshana. The day in and day out, we see lots of distress in our life. There are lots of difficulties in our life. When we see all those things, we have to come to the conclusion nothing is in our hand. Everything belongs to God. Tena vina trunamapi nachalati. Without God's grace, nothing will going to work out. So when we come to that conclusion, that type of arti, if he reaches out to God, and he will get the benefit. Just for the sake of material bliss, we go to God, nothing will going to happen. So I always keep telling these things. When we buy millions of rupees of lottery ticket or lotto or something like, then we will come in front of the God and we will start praying and start begging in front of him. God, please bless me with millions of rupees. I will put you 1,000 rupees in your hundi. When he can arrange millions of rupees to you, he can arrange 1,000 rupees himself. We don't have to beg him, we don't have to bribe him, we don't have to do all those things. So that is why when we are artaha, we have to be artha like this. Samsarika dukkha darshena virakta. We don't need this particular samsara. I want to come to you. When that type of dedication is there, that type of person will get benefit from the God. Jignasuhu. Most of the time, sometimes we want to learn certain things just to criticize others, just to undermine other people. That is not the reason. When you have a knowledgeable person, it is not just accumulating certificates and accumulating lots of scriptural knowledge. When you know something, you have to give it to others. When you don't know something, you have to learn from someone. And if someone doesn't know anything, you should not criticize him. You should sit with him and teach him. If someone knows better than him, you should not be jealous about him. You have to learn from him and then give others. The vidya, there is one exact definition. Athava vidya chaturtho nopalabhyate. Guru Shushrooshaya Vidya Athava Pushkalena Dhanenava Athava Vidya Chaturtho Nopalabhyate. Guru Shushrooshaya Vidya. You have to do the seva of Guru, then you will learn something. And Athava Pushkalena Dhanenava. If you have enough money, just give and donate it there and learn from there. Athava Vidya. You have to exchange knowledge from one person to one person. Then definitely the knowledge will grow. So that type of jignasa should be there. You should not be overly excited about your knowledge and overly jealous about others' knowledge. You are very egoistic about your knowledge and you are undermining someone's because of his illiteracy. These are the things should not be there. That type of jignasu definitely will reach the God. Artaha jignasu artharti. So artha means not just for money or anything. That's purushartha. Dharma, artha, kama, moksha. Artha, it based on dharma. Kama, based on dharma. Moksha, of course, it is because of dharma. This type of artharti, definitely he will reach the God. And jnani, of course, when he knows all these things, he understands the scriptures properly, he explains those scriptures according to Shastra, that person definitely is going to moksha, and he will get the benefit of when he reaches to God. That is what all the Bhagavad Gita and other things says, and God bless you all. Hari Om, Om Swasti.